Welcome back to this week's Trader Joe's haul, where I am sharing with you all of the new and exciting products that just came in and have been kind of coming in for the last couple weeks. I've accumulated a bunch and I'm so excited to share them with you. And if you're excited, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. I post whenever I feel like it now. So without further ado, let's get right into this week's Trader Joe's haul.
Katie Hespe.
Starting right here with a non-food item, it's the Glow Anywhere Sun Care set. This set has kind of gone viral, I think, and I was excited when I saw it at my Trader Joe's. They were almost gone, and I'm hoping they still are getting some more in for the summer because I think it's a really fun set. First and foremost, there's a little shimmer oil sunscreen, SPF 30 here. I absolutely love the shimmer. If you know me, I am a sparkly, glittery girl, and this is calling my name. In the taste test that is going to follow this video, I will do a couple swatches with these items just to show you guys what it looks like on the skin, and I'll let you know how it feels as well. But I just wanted to incorporate that. Obviously, this is not a food item, so I will put that at the end of the video. So if you want to stay and watch, you can. And if you're just at the taste test for food, you can skip ahead or skip that part, I guess. But this looks pretty watery, so I'm kind of interested to see how much sun protection it has. To be honest, I'll probably wear some type of sunscreen underneath and then apply this right on top to give it that glittery feel. I just want to make sure I have enough coverage. Now to the Shimmer Glow Stick Sunscreen. This is SPF 40 and it is a stick form. This might be kind of fun to put in your hair depending on how, I guess, greasy it is. But again, this might be pretty on your cheeks, maybe on your collarbone area, just places where you kind of want to highlight. And again, I'll try that one in the taste test as well. And then it also comes with an after sun body serum, and I'm interested to see what is in that serum. I'm guessing something cooling maybe. I'm not familiar with tons of ingredients, but I don't see anything that stands out really to me. Aloe, there's aloe in here, so it is soothing to the skin. I think it's probably just like a basic lotion. Oh, it has niacinamide in it. That's good. I'm excited to see the scent of that really more than anything. Here are the other facts for the other two items. So this is the oil sunscreen and the sun stick as well. So you guys can pause the video if you want to look more into this, but I am very excited to try this out and see if I like it. Moving on to probably the most viral new product that Trader Joe's has gotten in this whole year. It's the pistachio dark chocolate Dubai style. I'm sure you guys have seen this if you are on social media at all. It is the biggest rage to get those big Dubai chocolate bars, and they're really beautiful opening them, and they have like a gorgeous swirl all over. I'm not sure what this one looks like on the inside. It might just be plain, but I'm excited to try this. I never got the Dubai chocolate. I just can't justify spending that price point on some chocolate that I've heard from so many people that say it's just so-so. But it's great because Trader Joe's is giving us all the opportunity to try it. I know it's not the exact same, but it's gonna be similar. So I'm excited to try this, and it's only $3.99, so you can't really beat it. Here's the back for the nutrition facts and the ingredient list, and you guys can kind of, again, pause the video if you want to, but this is something I'm truly looking forward to trying because I'm just so curious to see how this tastes and if it's as good as the hype has said it was. Okay, now to another sweet treat. We've got the Strawberry Fields Gummy Candy. These are the cutest little candies, and what was interesting when I was looking at the bags, some of them have like a lot of sugar on them, and some of them have honestly like barely any sugar, and I think there are two different types of gummies in here. So there's some that seem a little more chewy than others. I'll be interested to see in the taste test if I'm correct or not. One exciting thing about this is that there is no gelatin in here. So if you are a vegetarian, you can eat this because no gelatin. And here's nutrition facts as well as the ingredient list. And basically, I'm just gonna see if this tastes like strawberries or if it tastes more like a synthetic chemical tasting candy. Fingers crossed for the first one, but you know, we'll be honest in the taste test. Moving on to the dark chocolate thins. These are roasted cocoa nibs and sea salt, no sugar added. So I know some of you will be really excited about this. I'm a little nervous to see if it's gonna be super bitter or not. Hopefully not. I've heard actually some good things from former crew members that I used to work with, and a few of them did say they liked it, so we'll see how it is. These say they're on the go, so they're all individually wrapped on the inside. And once again, the nutrition facts along with the ingredient list. Look at that ingredient list, very short, which is exciting. And yeah, 12 thins in here, by the way, says it right here. Now, going along with the strawberry theme, there was a new Brewery X Berried strawberry lager, 4.2%, and I thought this, first of all, the packaging, you got me with skulls. If you know, you know. I'm a Halloween girl at heart, and anytime I see packaging with any type of spooky artwork, I am sold, and I actually really love strawberries too. They're so cute. Incorporating the two together is just perfect, and I'm excited to try this. I always hesitate with flavored beers. Sometimes they can be way overpowered and very synthetic tasting, but Brewery X has always done a really good job. So I have high hopes for this one, and we'll give this a try in the taste test to just let you guys know if it stands up to our expectations. Hopefully it does. All right, moving on to the spicy Dynamite sauce. I think this might be a Chick-fil-A dupe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've never eaten at Chick-fil-A in my life, so I don't know, but I think it is what I heard around town, but I don't know. So anyways, let me know what this would be good on. It does say right here, it's a versatile condiment for spreading on burgers, sandwiches, dipping, drizzling on top of rice bowl, or adding a spicy and creamy note to any dish. Actually, a rice bowl sounds really interesting. And burgers and sandwiches too. This is all kind of just things that I like to eat. So I'm not sure what we're gonna try it with in the taste test, but we might just try it plain, to be honest. I don't know. This is what the sauce looks like underneath. I like that you can see the color of it, and the packaging is really fun and eye-catching. And here are the nutrition facts and the ingredient list as well. So we'll see how this fares. They also got in a couple new breads, and I'm so excited to try both of them. The first one being the sandwich starter pre-sliced sandwich bun bread. Something interesting about this. So it says there's 6 sandwiches, like pre-sliced, but there's also like a perforated line down the middle. So I don't know if like it's already ready to make a half sandwich for you. So you don't even need to cut it in half. That is so extra and so Trader Joe's. But let's take a look at the back. Here is the nutrition facts, as well as the ingredient list for you guys to check out. I know Tim is the most excited about trying these out, so we'll have to let you know how they are in the taste test. Just by feel alone, they feel pretty soft, and that's the kind of bread I like, so I'm excited about that. But if you've been watching for a long time, and I mean a long time, probably 2 years ago, they discontinued the flatbread. And Tim and I were obsessed. We bought that flatbread every single week, and they got rid of it. They brought it back. However, I will say you can definitely tell this is not the same type of flatbread that they had before. This looks a lot more fluffy. The other one was very chewy and just like kind of dense, which we really liked for hummus and making like little wraps and stuff. But, or I should say like more like a taco, not a wrap, but you know what I mean. So I'm excited to try these though, and hopefully they're just as good as the old ones, or at least comparable, because I'm just glad that they got it back in finally. And this is the back for the nutrition facts and the ingredient list as well. And it's vegan, big plus. Now you know that flatbread is going to be dipped into all sorts of things, including this brand new ranch cottage cheese dip. It's creamy and whipped. So interesting, and I'm really curious to try this. I am also curious to see the protein content in this, since it's cottage cheese. Protein 3 grams. Okay, I thought there would be more, although this is just 2 tablespoons worth, so maybe that's actually pretty good. So here's the nutrition facts as well as the ingredient list. And I've actually been eating cottage cheese recently just to up my protein intake, and it's just a really light lunch that I've been having. I've been eating it with cucumbers and garbanzo beans, like a little bowl type of situation, and it's really good. It's very satisfying, healthy lunch, and it keeps me full and satiated until dinner. So, and it's light. It's getting hot here in California, so those light lunches are necessary when it starts to heat up like that. But I'm really curious to see how this tastes, and like I said, I think I'm gonna do the flatbread in this. And then another new item that actually came out, I would say about a month or 2 ago. I just hadn't been ready to buy hummus, but today is the day. So I got the new creamy, dreamy hummus. This is supposed to be like an ultra smooth, creamy hummus. And I'm really excited to try this. And of course, with that flatbread, that's what we always dip into hummus, or we used to when the flatbread was around. So I'm definitely excited to try it with the flatbread. Obviously, cucumbers are really good in here too. I'm just on a cucumber kick if you can't tell. Here's the nutrition facts and the ingredient list, which is super short again. That's great. So yeah, 2 dips to try this week, which I love. And then last but certainly not least, we've got this new passion fruit sorbet. This is vegan. It's tart, refreshing, and tropically delicious. I cannot wait for this. Trader Joe's has been bringing out so many different passion fruit things, and I'm totally here for it. I love passion fruit. Perfect for summer. Here is the nutrition facts for you guys, as well as the ingredient list. I'm just trying to wipe off some of the frost so you can see, but I'm really looking forward to trying this. So you know, everything that is shown here will be tried in the taste test, including a little tutorial on the sun care kit and just letting you know how it feels on the skin. So I got all your bases covered. I'm super excited to try everything, and I hope to see you guys over at the taste test. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
La 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 do 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 la 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 la